G'day and welcome to another video from Alex Does DIY. My name is Alex. Smashing out the videos today. It's my third video today. I've been a bit slack getting them out to you, so because I've been so busy getting some work done on the bus. Just my focus, as I've mentioned in previous videos, has been to get the bus complianced by the engineer and registered and legal again. And compliance certificate achieved. Absolutely stoked. It wasn't a pleasurable experience, I have to say, dealing with the engineer. So look, he wasn't a bad guy. He had some health issues and it took 3 months, you know, for him to get that all sorted. And I got this done literally one day before I would have had to have handed the plates in, and it would have been a real pain to get the bus registered beyond that point. It would be possible, but you know, more expensive anyway. So that's it. So yes, I have my compliance certificate, and yes, I have this here, which is my bus registration. Woohoo! So which is just great news. So what it means is a couple of things. The biggest thing is that the bus, which originally had a GVM, or gross vehicle mass, rating of, I think it was around 6.2 tons. I could probably look at it in this paper. 6.2 tons. Now what that classes it as a heavy vehicle, because in where I live, anything over a GVM of 4.5 tons is classed as heavy vehicle. That would have mean to drive it legally you have to have a heavy vehicle license. It also means that the vehicle has to be taken to an inspection, or heavy vehicle inspection, every 6 months, which is expensive and a pain in the ass. It's now been downgraded to 4,990 kilo GVM. Oh no, sorry, 4,495. Let's have a look. 4495 kilo GVM, which makes it classed as a light vehicle now. So to achieve that meant, while the bus was in a fairly unladen condition, taking it to a weigh station, it weighed in at 3.9 tons. The engineer has to then allow for the weight of a driver, a passenger, because this bus is now 2 seats, which is another thing that's on this certificate, is downgrading it to a 2-seat vehicle rather than a 25-seat vehicle. So yeah, he has to allow for the weight of 2 people plus their luggage and storing capacity. Anyway, I was borderline, but he was accepting of making it under 4.5 ton. So yeah, that means I don't have to upgrade my license. I can now drive it on a standard car license. That also improves resale value too, because obviously something that anyone can drive is more attractive to a potential buyer than a heavy vehicle where you're going to have to upgrade your license, and that's a pain in the ass. So anyway, we're all registered. It's registered legally as a motorhome. We completely legal, certified electrics and gas, plumbing, 2 seats, motorhome, 100% legal, which is just awesome news, you know. And you know, I did 100% of the work on this bus, everything. I haven't paid anyone to do any work. I obviously paid the gas fitter and I paid the electrician to do the certification, and I paid the engineer, but actual work on the bus, it's all 100% been done by me. So it is possible, you can do it, and you know, I'm just super stoked. A couple of things I haven't shown in previous videos yet. I haven't videoed since I've done them. You'll see above me I've got a little bit of a ceiling here, and this strip that runs down the centre of the bus now, which has got lights in it. If you're wondering what this is the same stuff that I used for the shutters on the windows. It's just 3mm MDF backing board. It's cheap, it's nice, and it's a nice finish on the white side. It's so you could easily wipe it off. I don't think there's any, well, there shouldn't be any issues with it getting wet or any moisture up there, so I don't, you know, will it last 20 years? Probably not, but you know, it'll last 10 years, I would have thought, at least. So yeah. Oh, and this, I actually only did this yesterday, and thank God I did. I've started doing my upper storage. Anyway, so which has been really nice because my kitchen bench and everything was just full of crap, and now that I'm living in the bus, I'm kind of living and cooking and doing all those things amongst tools and wood and shit everywhere. So yeah, this is awesome. I love this, and I'm going to continue this all the way to the back of the bus on this side, and I think pretty much to the front as well, all the way to the front, or except not extending into the cab. The other thing I've done, if you watched one of the earlier videos, you will have seen the modification I made to the factory air conditioning unit. I'll show you that here. So that's the original air conditioning unit. It's still in place because obviously when I'm driving I don't want to be using the air conditioner, the main air conditioner that I installed, but this is at the back of the bus, and it used to run air conditioning down channels down both sides on the roof that I actually removed. So I've had to modify this, and I'm actually running a length of 90mm PVC stormwater pipe all the way down to the front of the bus now, so that I can turn the air conditioning on and I still get this air conditioning pumping cold air to the front of the bus. This will all obviously be covered up by the storage area to a certain extent, not hugely, but you know, it doesn't bother me. But you're not going to see a lot of it anyway. So that's another thing that I've done that I don't think I've shown you before. Anyway, so that's that. So I just wanted to share the good news. I'm super stoked. I can't understate how much of a relief it's been to get the bus registered and legal. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the rest of the bus really finished now. I'm enjoying living in it, even as incomplete as it is. I actually quite like the solitude. I'm really looking forward to being able to take a trip. In terms of what's left to do on the bus, there's always stacks of work to be done. I've obviously still got to do the ceiling down the other side of the bus. I've only just ordered, I'm waiting for a delivery of a television antenna that I can put on the roof, and I've got to run the coax cable up and down because I want one television down here in the bedroom area and then also one at the front. I've got to finish, still got to build the table up the front that's going to convert into a single bed, and try and figure out what I'm going to do to finish off some of this wood, this ply, which is a bit ordinary. I've got to do that. I've got to decide on flooring. I've still got to build the bedroom area. There's a big storage unit that I've got planned to go underneath the bed, so that the bed kind of lifts up on a hinge, sort of, you know, like this, with a strut support and with storage underneath it, because, you know, I'm taking a lot of crap with me. I don't want to be without my tools on the road. I'd like to have my welder with me. I'm thinking of incorporating a compressor somehow. I still want to build a roof rack for basically the second half of the bus and around the air conditioner, everything, and a ladder to get up on the roof rack. Put a big toolbox up there and store gas bottles and things up there. So that's still got to be done. Yeah, but like I said, I'm living in it now. But I desperately need more storage because a lot of my crap's being stored at other people's houses at the moment, and that's a temporary situation. So that's got to be done. But yeah, it's all more work. I just plug away at it every day. I don't work at the moment, so you know, I've got plenty of time. No money, but plenty of time. But anyway, we'll wrap it up there. If you've got any questions or comments, please feel free to make them. Thumbs up if you can. If you're not subscribed and you want to see more videos, or you want to see how the rest of the build goes, or you want to go back and watch old videos, please subscribe. That'd be awesome. Awesome. We are getting very close, as I said in a previous video, to 1,000 subscribers. I'm planning on doing something to celebrate that, and I'll show my appreciation for that, because 1,000 subscribers is massive for me. And that's it. Peace out. Be good.